Hi everyone, it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and I'm here with your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave behind anything else, but most importantly, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck, and later on I will clarify with my Time to Shine deck. Pisces, here are your cards for this week, starting the 4th of September from the Teacup Tarot deck and the Time to Shine deck. So let's have a look and see what the cards, what lovely messages and wisdom the cards bring for you this week. So looking at the tarot cards first, your overall energy is lovely. The 10 of Teacups, that's the happy ever after card. It's the emotional fulfillment card. It's happy time with loved ones, with family, and loving and rewarding relationships. What a lovely overall energy. Your help or your hurdle, card 4, the Emperor, says get organised. This is the card of you stepping up into this leadership role, planning, organising, getting everything sorted out in advance. The Emperor at a moment's notice is ready to go because everything is ready in advance, and that's just what you need to be mindful of this week. Your guidance here, the 2 of Coins, is about balance. This says keep life in balance, and look, she's riding a unicycle and juggling all at the same time. Now that really does take some doing. This card therefore is about work-life balance. It's about financial balance. It also asks you to make wise choices. You might have more than one choice in front of you this week, and it asks you to make a balanced decision, a balanced choice. How can we help ourselves? The 3 of Wands is lovely. This is about dreaming big. It's about looking at the long term. It's about no dream being too small and then getting busy with the action steps. Now, the card here, the long-term goal is a healthy forest, but she can't achieve the healthy forest without planting the tiny little seedlings, and that's what she's doing. So doing those first action steps towards a long-term goal, even if they seem a little bit sort of tiny little steps, if they seem not to be actually getting you to the goal, even if they seem a bit insignificant, they are the very steps, the tiny steps to get you started, that are the most important, because they get the momentum going. They're the start of the next adventure. Pulling it all together, the 8 of Pentacles says don't let any negativity hold you back. Your mantra this week needs to be, oh yes I can. And here she is, look, she's got a little red balloon there full of negative thoughts, and she doesn't need them anymore. So she's about to pop that with a pin, because this new delivery from the self-belief company says, oh yes I can. And that's you this week. Your final outcome card is lovely. It's about focusing on your needs, your new plans, perhaps doing things differently, leaving behind the old ways of doing things, getting a new focus in a new direction, this time with you in the forefront. So just looking at the tarot cards, happy ever after, loving, rewarding relationships overlighting the whole week. Leadership, planning and organisation, looking at the long term and getting busy with those first action steps, staying balanced, staying focused, and now taking a new direction, focusing on your plans, your needs, and leaving behind old ways of doing things. So let's get a little bit more clarity from the Time to Shine deck. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, fantastic. Right. So, Four of Life. We were talking about balance here. And the angels in the universe are reinforcing that word again, because the Four of Life is about balanced decisions. Exactly what I've said here. Financial balance, work-life balance, and striking a balance between too much and too little. The Two of Thought says, trust that you already know what to do. So when you've got your decisions to make, think it all through, do your homework, find out all the information you need, and then make your choice. The One of Emotion brings in wonderful, positive new emotions, happiness, joy, and love. It can sometimes mean a new home. The Four of Emotion brings in the mindfulness for you to look out for these new opportunities, but look at the bigger picture, look long term and look at the bigger picture. Stand back and pay attention. The Eight of Life, pulling it all together, is about taking care of all the small details. Dot the I's, cross the T's, read those small print twice. It's also about new ways of doing things. Now, we're talking about letting go of the old ways. This is welcoming in the new ways. And your final outcome card, we've got a double message, same card, different deck, the Emperor. It's a powerful card of leadership, organization, plans. It's also a card of success. So let's look at your reading overall. Your mindfulness homework. Keeping life in balance and focusing on balance in work, in finance, making wise and sensible choices. These three cards really reinforce that. Think it all through. Look at the bigger picture. And have the self-belief. Don't let your own or anybody else's negativity hold you back. Leaving behind the old ways, and it's time for you to focus on you and your new plans and new ways of doing things. So dream big, think long term, get organized, do your detailed planning. Take care of all those small details, because the new opportunities are here for you. Look at the long term. Have the confidence to make your move, because the happiness, the joy, the emotional fulfillment is all here waiting for you. So organization, tiny details, and then dream big. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you've really enjoyed the reading. Thank you for subscribing as well. I love doing these readings for you. And when you subscribe, it helps me to continue to do that. So have a lovely week. Really enjoy it. And I'll see you here again soon. So take care now. And I'll see you soon.